Hey guys, here we are with Angel season 4 episode 10, and in the last episode, oh my god, it was pretty crazy. I have taken a little bit of time, but not my usual amount of time because I'm actually playing catch up today. So but I was recording a couple of things in between Angel's last episode and this one. So I've been like having Angel on, like the show on my mind because of the way that the last episode was. So the big bad demon guy he's wanting to like get rid of the sun, so basically getting rid of daylight so that like vampires and other demons can come out of the shadows and do whatever the hell they want and like wreak havoc basically. So that was this big demon's plan. He succeeded at this plan. The sun is gone. And during that whole episode, they've been trying to figure out how all of this stuff, like who was helping the demon, because it had to be kind of an inside job. And everyone was thinking that it was Connor for a while, but we ended up finding out at the end of the last episode that it wasn't Connor, that it was actually Angelus who made a deal with this big bad evil demon. And but Angel doesn't remember because Angel wasn't the one who made the deal. It was Angelus who made the deal. So they have to bring Angelus back, and it's just like freaking crazy because of all the stuff that happened between him and Cordelia, and now Gwen is in, and how Angelus has to come to the surface. And Angelus is like one of the most like evilest beings or people or whatever you want to call them ever, and so they have to bring him back so that they can end up learning some more information about this other big demon and how they could bring the sun back and make everything go back to normal. So yeah. And then also what's interesting is the process that they had to bring Angelus back. And I'm interested to see kind of what happens with that whole situation. But yeah. Anyway, I don't really think there's much else I can say. I think that was the best way I could have summarized it. So if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
As soon as vamps everywhere realize this town's open for business 24/7, there's going to be a huge rise in undead tourism.
I just gotta find a way to bring back the sun.
Working on it. Failing miserably, but working on it. I could really use some help deciphering some of these symbols.
Wouldn't it also end up becoming freezing, and like wouldn't a bunch of other weather things happen?
The answer is among us. He knows.
He's singing
He's part
to
of
him.
the plan.
He doesn't remember.
So he says. You saw him yourself making a pact with the beast.
It wasn't Angel in my vision, it was Angelus.
He is Angelus.
Believe me,
He's not.
you've never met Angelus. And right now, happiness of any kind is in kind of short supply.
For him.
You sure? Sorry, Bucko, I got nothing.
Doesn't make sense. I remember everything Angelus did. I did. Every family butchered, every child slaughtered, every throat ripped out. I remember every detail of all of it.
Part of his punishment.
I don't have a smidge of any recollection of a giant magma demon with ram horns and goat legs.
Rumor has it you possess certain skills I require. I need a soul extracted.
Ooh. Soul extracted and preferably like kept safe and then returned. Although there was that one time when he took drugs and it was a temporary situation. Why didn't they just do that? Why don't they just drug up Angel It gives him temporary bliss. That way his soul's not technically gone and Angelus is there. All they have to do is just wait it out. If they don't mention anything about the drugs, then it was a show slip, I feel like.
Okay, look, I know things haven't been going our way lately, but things change. And we're not down for the count yet. But the beast is not our only concern right now. Till we figure out how to end eternal darkness, it's a devil's playground out there.
Just the way you like it, huh?
Oh.
Something to say, Connor?
Either way, everything's going to hell because of you. You're the reason that the sun is gone, that I don't have a home to go back to. You're the reason that she... It's you. You're the reason my life sucks.
You're also the reason that you're here.
Get over it.
Not to be a Putinsky, but could we get back to the pep talky thing?
It's only temporary. We'll take all the necessary precautions in the interim. Contain you.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not blind to the risks. I know what I'm...
It'd be
have
dumb if
no
they didn't.
idea what Angelus is, Wesley. All you know is what you've read in books. You've never had the pleasure of his company. And
He's
you're not
never
going
met
to.
Angelus.
Get rid of the shaman.
They're all going to die. The flowers,
Without the sun.
plants, trees. Without sun. He'd be a danger to all of us. He made the right call. Wesley, the others, they don't get it.
But you do.
Because she's seen him.
Well, if I didn't when Angelus was loose and killing in Sunnydale, then reliving his past horrors in virtual widescreen sense round during my tenure in Floatyville pretty much makes me an expert. He's smart.
Excuse me?
Well,
She meant
you know what I mean.
compared
Angelus is
to...
smarter than me.
No,
No,
I
not
mean,
him. Just
you're smart.
smarter
He's
than,
just,
like, other villains
Ingenious.
and...
but in that twisted, sadistic, ruthless kind of way.
Like the
Yeah.
beast.
Yes, exactly. They think alike. Always a step or two ahead of us. I mean, what is it about evil that jacks up the IQ points? It's like whenever...
Cage.
Strong one, about 10 by 12, steel reinforced, 2-inch bars, maybe 3. I'll make some calls.
What, do you think something like that's gonna hold the beast?
It's not for
Old
the beast.
Angelus.
It's for him.
Connor,
What?
look, I know you like to think that I'm the enemy. But if this
You haven't
works,
met Angelus.
I will be.
They can handle it.
Uh-huh. Well, just keep in mind that whatever Angelus says, whatever he does, remember,
It's a lie.
he's not your father. I am.
He's gonna say some things.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
If anything goes wrong.
Right. I got it.
The fact that he was so willingly just like, okay.
It would be wise for your safety to add the second lock to the door.
Do as he
With him
says.
on the inside. Well, that guy's gonna die. I can tell you that much.
Time to say goodbye.
Oh.
Maybe I should just start taking you apart now. Peace.
Oh.
By peace.
They're acolytes of the beast, all right.
So that's why we couldn't find anything written about Beastie Boy in the books. These jokers are walking around with it on their asses.
Hang on. What is it? There's a passage here.
What happened to it?
Never found. The opposers kept it hidden.
Great, so now we have to find a tooth in a haystack.
You don't even know what the weapon is.
It's a sword.
Oh.
The sword of Bash Ma'ad. I don't think it is. I mean, I get the impression that somehow it's
Was it at the core
accessible
of the...
from like 100 points all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
How's that work?
I don't know. I just get the visions, not the cliff notes.
Over there. Gonna have to take it a little slow. Watch our steps and stay.
Goodness
Together.
gracious, Connor. Swear.
What are those? Holiday decorations
Old
left over from
booby
some
traps.
S&M bondage party?
Yep.
Wood. Why did it have to be wood?
We have to pass
Like
through the
Indiana
corridor without
Jones.
ringing any of the bells.
I knew you two would get me in trouble someday.
Like that she was talking to her boobs. Ooh. Don't breathe yet.
Oh no.
It's a dead end.
Who booby traps a dead end? That's just not right.
There's something here.
Yeah, it probably isn't a dead end.
They're just random letters, one on each stone. Unless...
You have to move them?
This is it! You did!
Maybe you have to keep holding it.
There's a pattern.
What happened?
What was wrong?
I don't know. I don't know what else.
9 stones. Yes, that's it. It's not their numerical value. These are the first letters of the 9 antediluvian patriarchs in Genesis.
That would have been my next guess.
So which one do we
Yeah.
press?
Aleph was Adam, so in ascending order...
Now.
They lost the lantern.
Which way now?
Don't look at me, I'm not a Thomas guide.
We should split up.
Right. Connor, go with Wes.
Yeah, that's
Courtney, I'll
smart.
take the one on the left.
I'll go with Cordy.
He's still confused about things. I've really made a mess of a messy situation, haven't I?
You think?
Some really rotten decisions I'd love to take back.
I'm sure.
Say things are starting to look.
Angel?
Uh-oh. Piss something off. Nuh-uh. Connor about to show up.
What if we've been deep fried trying to save the world again and I
And you slept with the sun?
chance to tell you.
Tell me what?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what happened. I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I feel like is this really Angelus? But you did sleep with my son.
Angel.
I don't want them together. After everything? Connor's there, isn't he?
Connor.
This woman.
Connor, wait.
Okay, if that was Angelus, I don't think he would have handed the sword back to Wesley.
Don't tell me what to do.
Connor!
Oh, shit.
That hurt.
Yeah, I can really see why she wants you. Because of you! There should have been more!
Grow up! You think you're the only one who ever felt like that? Wished his father were dead?
Yeah, but mine already is. She was mine.
No, she wasn't.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm no
Connor,
one's.
But you need to understand that.
I still don't understand why he wants to be with Cordelia, though.
Slayer of the Beast.
Ooh. Can I play with it?
Where's Connor?
Patrolling. We have the sword. Now all we need...
Oh, shit.
My bad.
When the beast is dead, the energy used to block the sun should be released.
There's a catch, isn't there?
One
Yeah,
small
there always is.
Always with the fine print.
Took a whole lot of power to pull off permanent midnight.
Which will all be released when I kill the beast.
As
Probably
far
gonna
as we
kill
can
him.
figure from the text, nothing human will survive at that close a range.
When I get back,
What if you don't?
it's not gonna happen.
You don't know that.
Look, Eve, I've never been more sure of anything.
I
I'll
still
come
feel
back.
like this might be Angelus. I don't know.
Yeah. Promise, for you. First, I gotta do this. I gotta find the beast.
Well, it found you.
Oh. Rain of fire, blocking out the sun, and you just kind of piss me off.
Oh, shit. Cordelia's gonna be there and like stab him in the head or something. Oh, Connor.
The boy joins the father in death.
No, in kicking your stony ass.
Ooh.
Such arrogance. So much like Angelus.
His name
Is Angel.
is Angel.
Consider your ass kicked.
It's always been you.
I'm sorry.
The whole situation's.
She was too old for me anyway. Is this what it feels like? Being a champion?
All of us.
Aw.
There's no place I'd rather be. Than here with you.
I feel like maybe that's Angelus. I don't know. I can't help it. Sorry.
Cordy.
Everything is the way it's supposed to be.
Is it?
For once.
We can't get a happily ever after.
Oh, God. No.
He's still on the table.
Becomes reality.
Yep.
It is done.
Angelus.
Oh, this was a good episode. Oh, so freaking good. This one was one of my favorite episodes. This was a good one. I had a feeling and I was like, I wonder if it actually, the whole episode I was questioning whether he was actually Angelus or not. And because, like, you never know, maybe he, like, at least did the ritual or whatever to the point where his soul did come out of his body. And can't freaking wait. Can't wait. Super excited. But I'm sure, I bet that's still the same way that you can defeat that demon, though. I really hope Angel and Cordelia don't get together. It's not right. It's not right. But anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.